I just came off of an amazing session with a student slash client getting his entrepreneurship startup business up. And we really talked through how to get his mission and business statement up. But what was the amazing part was having him go through and draft and talk it through, but just using simple tools such as Google Doc, using the voice type, and also using a quick use of Gemini just to get some quick understanding. Let me show you how I did that really quickly. What I like to do with any client that I work with is I want to make sure that I get their ideas out. Make it messy, make it to where it's coming from out of their head onto the digital paper or the regular paper. And I use two simple things, maybe three. The Google Doc, and I use voice typing and AI Gemini. And I'm going to explain how I use all of those really quickly. As you can see here, I want to hear about his ideas for his app and how we can talk it through, how I can help facilitate with that. That all boils down to helping him develop his mission statement and who he's serving. And then he is going to draft his mission statement. And then I did the same thing with the vision statement. I shared this doc with him on a Zoom call. And what happened was I decided to say, okay, tell me about your app. Tell me about what this looks like. And instead of me typing or him typing, that was going to lose a lot of momentum. I simply went to tools and I did voice typing, and I turned off my headphones, I turned on my speakers, and I let him talk through it out. Having it verbally put out there, putting it on paper for it to see, that way it's out of your head and onto the paper. And I said, okay, your goal now is to go in and maybe look at our recording or go back and really clean up what we said. It's going to give you some ideas. As you can see here, it's grammarly all over the place. It's all messed up, but that's okay because the ideas are already out there for this person to form. Now, where in the world does the AI come in? I'm glad that you asked that. As you can see here, I kind of had a slip up, and we talked about the desired outcome based on his product from the vision statement. Like, where do you see this succeeding with your potential customers? So he really didn't understand that. So I said, you know what? Let's really narrow that down real quickly. So I used the tab, my Gemini tab, and then I really went through and asked this question to just simplify it in terms. And he watched me do this on the fly. He was able to vocalize better what his desired outcome was. And so from all of this, I said, now your next step is to do this on your own and create your vision and mission statement in 1 or 2 sentences for both. And the funny thing was, he wanted to copy all of this. I said, stop, pause, go to file, and then make a copy. And he's like, oh, I forgot all about that. So sometimes the simplest tools will help you in brainstorming and developing. And so now I can't wait to see what my client slash student is going to come up with.